Apparently, you can just get a back for your phone now instead of a full case. I have always been a leather case guy, but this year I actually tried 3 different phone backs, one from Nomad, Suti, and Atom Studios. They're all a little different, from suede to silicone to the leather, so I've been trying just using the phone back instead of a full case for a few weeks, and I think I like it. Let's talk about this Nomad one first. This is Nomad's magnetic leather back. It's just $40 because you're not buying a full case, and this one's actually unique. Not only does it have a MagSafe magnet inside so it attaches to the back of the phone, but there's actually 3 sticky points on the back as well. You actually peel it off and it helps the back stay aligned on the phone. It's the only back that has it, and it seems the Nomad needs those sticky points because it's not as form-fitting as the other two. Now, I'll be honest, I've spent the most time with this Nomad because I do really like the feel. One of the reasons why I don't go caseless is because the phone just feels slippery in my hand, and this Nomad leather back provides enough grip and makes it feel like I'm actually holding a leather case. I feel a little bit of the leather on the side, and I'm feeling the back as I'm holding the phone as well. It does have a plasticky ring around the cameras. It would have been nicer if it was either metal or leather wrapped, but you have leather on the sides and the back, no logos or anything. It's pretty nice, and the backs are really easy to get on and off if you ever want to swap them out. I'm not sure how many times I'll be able to remove and stick back on those little sticky parts before they get pretty nasty, but it's been fine for now, and you see the magnetic ring right there in the phone back. While I love the feel of this leather back, a major difference between this and the Suti and Atom Studios is the very edge. It goes right up to the edge of the phone, again, depending on how you align it, which is why you feel it on your hand, but it almost has kind of like an unfinished look, like if you see here along the edge. It only bothers me sometimes if I really think about it. It doesn't affect the feel of it, but as you'll see in the other two, this look is just a little less polished, I feel like, than the form-fitting kind of the other two. The Nomad leather back is $40. You can get it in the brown or black color, and of course works with all the regular MagSafe accessories. I charge via MagSafe every night. I use MagSafe in the car, and the phone back works great for all of that. Up next, let's look at this Suti back. I think that's how you say it. This one I actually got in the suede material. This one does not have the sticky points in the 3 corners. It is just being held on by MagSafe, but the shape of this one is a little different. You can see here, compared to the Nomad, there's actually some curvature right around the edge, and it actually helps the phone back feel a little more molded to the phone when you put it on. Attaches just fine with magnets. I've never had it come off or slide off. And as you can see, along the very edge, the Suti is a little more molded or shaped to the phone. It has more of a finished look, I feel like. You do feel the back less, but you feel the sides of the phone, which I actually like feeling the naked sides. And I like this micro suede material on the back. Suti does have multiple colors. Plastic around the ring here. Suti really punch hold these cameras, and I'm not sure how that might affect the flash, although I basically never use the flash unless it's for a flashlight. But it looks kind of interesting with the cameras, but that form-fitting nature of this back, I really like it. Again, it feels really good in the hand, that micro suede. This has been probably my second favorite back, and again, from the side, it just looks a little more finished. The Suti is more expensive than the Nomad, coming in at $60, but it also comes in multiple styles. You can get a silicone, lots of different colors there. That's $40 cheaper. You can actually get a clear back for $40 as well. They have a nano leather material, which comes in black and saddle brown. It's coming in at $50. There's a carbon fiber model, which is back ordered right now. You can also get wood back. I'm interested to try the leather version of the Suti, but I actually really like the nano suede, and I might end up keeping it just to go back and forth between this and the Nomad. Coming in at number 3 is the Atom Studios Soft Snap. This one I actually got the silicone version, and as you can see, this is not the first time I've unboxed this. This one was quickly a no. As you can see, hand oils on the silicone version become very unsightly. I really only used this for about a day, and seeing all the marks from the hand oils, I was just, no thanks. Has the magnet in the middle to hold it to the phone, no sticky pads, soft touch finish here on the inside. I do like how this one is also form-fitting like the Suti. You can see here along the edge, it's really form-fitting to the phone. Feel more of the phone edge rather than the case, and it has a finished look, but those hand oils on the back of this Atom Studios, like, that's just a non-starter. It has a good fit. Magnets hold strong. Again, this and the Suti all work with the everything MagSafe, chargers, holders, all of that. But I would not recommend getting the silicone version. Again, these hand oils are just really pronounced. The silicone version is $40. It does come in multiple colors, so maybe some of the other ones like the lighter space gray won't show as much hand oils. But they also have a leather version. It only comes in black. That does look nice. It kind of has this two-tone around the camera ring. So I might actually try the leather one just to see. I imagine the hand oils aren't as pronounced, But keep in mind, this is a vegan cactus leather. This is not real leather like the Nomad one is actual real leather. So despite having that kind of slightly unfinished look around the edges, I'm probably going to be sticking with the Nomad leather back. I think it feels the best. The little sticky points, keep it on there firmly. I kind of wish it wrapped around like the other two just so it had more of that finished look, but this just feels great. Now, you do have exposed sides here, and so if you're worried about drops, this is not going to protect the sides of your phone. But when it comes to the screen, I actually, for the first time, I think ever, put a screen protector on my phone. Now listen, yes, I have Aputure. You could say Aputure is my case and screen protector, but I thought, let me try it. Screen protector tech has maybe come a long way. So I actually got one from Spigen, put that on. It's an interesting application process. It wasn't bad, but I couldn't get it perfect without any bubbles. And then, and I'm not proud to admit this, I actually fell for like a TikTok ad. I saw this screen protector, I guess it's by this guy named Magic John. I just kept seeing his ad over and over again on TikTok, and so I bought his screen protector. You can also get him on Amazon, that's where I got this one. It comes in 2 screen protectors in a box. Seeing him apply the screen protector in seconds and how it removes all the dust and all this stuff, I was intrigued, I'm not gonna lie. Now I didn't film myself putting it on, and I'm gonna save this one because I did buy these 2, but you basically put this on your phone, and it's actually shaped exactly to your phone, so you don't have to worry about misaligning it or anything, which is pretty slick. You pull one tab and it removes any excess dust. You pull this other tab down and it adheres the screen protector. You swipe your finger here to remove any bubbles. You wait a few seconds, you take it off, and then you have this little like spudger tool if you need to get any final bubbles out. Oh yeah, here's the little spudger tool that comes with it. And I'll be honest, I was able to apply the first time and got all the bubbles out. I see 0 bubbles on my screen protector. And I don't know if you even noticed that I've had a screen protector on in the last few videos, but it's there. As you can see right along the edge there, the screen protector on top of the actual phone screen, there is this little like tab at the top where I guess if I wanted to take the screen protector off, I could grab it there. I think it's maybe also protecting the earpiece. But this tempered glass screen protector has actually been really nice. And so with the screen protector and leather back, I've felt pretty secure just using my phone, even though the sides are exposed. If I do drop it, which I have not felt like I'm going to drop it thanks to the leather back, I've felt pretty secure. And so leather back from Nomad, screen protector from Magic John. I don't even know what else to say about that. And again, this was like my first time putting on a screen protector. I think it actually looks pretty good. So that's my experience with some of these backs. If you want to try it, I would suggest the Suti, the Suede, or maybe try one of the leather versions of either of these. But for me, I'm going to stick with the Nomad one. Links to all these backs are down in the description. The Nomad one's an affiliate. I don't think these have affiliate, but links to these 2 are down there as well. If you have any of these backs, I've never tried before until these 3, but if you have some you recommend or other brands, let me know in the comments. Or if you have a favorite case, I'm going to be doing another leather case review roundup. I have a bunch of them right here. I got the decoded cases in, which I've been waiting for, and this new color from Ondar, which is actually technically T, the YouTuber. He sent me this. It's his special colorway, and it is a very nice blue, I have to say. So get subscribed and hit that like button because a second leather case review video is going to be coming very soon. If you want to see the first one, I actually leave it right up here, the best leather cases you can get right now for the iPhone. And if you didn't know, iOS 18.2, the first developer beta recently came out, and I put it to the test, doing lots of visual intelligence tests and the ChatGPT integration, which is now in that beta. You can check out that video right up here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.